Okay.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, Donald Trump just from Trump Tower, of course, because where else would you be if you were Donald Trump? He just put his name in the hat for the Republican presidential candidacy, and surprisingly enough, he looks like the best candidate. I'll take that back. No, we got Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio.
I really want Jeb Bush as your president.
I mean, Jeb's got to be like the best Bush, right? In my opinion, he's got to be the best Bush.
Well, the best Bush that like made it where
The best of the worst. He's the best of the worst.
Police officers were pulling people over when his brother was trying to get elected here in Florida, and if you don't vote for him, you're gonna get a ticket. Nah, I'm good.
I mean, but think about it. His dad created Al Qaeda, and his brother, invaded the country and killed their leader, and and plummeted us into debt for 7 8 years.
I will say for Bush Senior, George H.W. Bush. No, he didn't create Al Qaeda. Al Qaeda was created a couple years before that.
Everybody keep on asking me, what's your swag sign? What's your swag sign? What's your swag sign? Everybody keep on asking me.
What's going on? This is Wollie Mopped, episode number 40. It's a skeleton group. Today we got myself, Red K, Lone Wolves in the building.
Oh.
And we really don't have much intro to get to today. Today we're going to talk about E3. This video is going to go up the week of E3. It might not be much shit. I don't know what video we're going to put up on it because like we're going to talk about so much shit.
Yeah,
it's going to be difficult to put up something. But basically, we're going to go over who we thought won E3. We're just going to go over the conference. We're not going to go over the games because there's a ton of games, big announcements.
I think we should at least like give a rundown.
I mean, yeah, we'll definitely talk about. We're going to talk about the conferences mainly, though.
Right.
We're not going to go outside the conferences.
Yeah, outside of the conferences, yeah. That'll be for another show, you guys.
Exactly, and we all know our sides. I'm Xbox. Will is PS4. So
I'm the appointed PS4 guy. I have customers that ask me this question all the time, and I tell them it's all based on what you like.
It's all based on in reality. I mean, because I've seen okay, and we gotta talk about the way that Twitch has revolutionized the way we watch E3.
Yeah.
Because like it's like an event. Like we have an E3 party, and we had one last year and this year, and I mean like it's just all day 20. This whole week has been E3. I haven't gotten shit done. Like I've like. Things that I actually need to do, I haven't because I'm just watching games. It's beautiful. Unless you're in the EA conference right before Battlefield comes on and the server goes down or whatever happened.
Yeah, we'll leave that one.
The fuck? But yeah, I've been watching the messaging boards, and I'm like, I've never seen fanboyism as high as it's like an all-time high of fanboyism going on right now. And basically, what I truly believe is whatever architect you feel most comfortable with. I think as we talked about many times, I feel more comfortable with the palettes and the plates and the archetype of navigationizing around with my Xbox and my Connect and everything like that. Hey, there goes my Xbox right there. She listens, and of course you feel differently. You feel more comfortable with the very in-depth super options PS4 that they give you because
for the most part, yeah.
Because you got to go way in the back end to get some shit done sometimes.
I think it got mad when you said PS4.
Yeah, I think
shut
so.
The fuck down. It was just like, boom, like oh.
Agent Lock is just looking at me like, bitch. It's like Agent Lock is looking at me like, motherfucker.
Who is this PS4 bitch?
But all right, we're gonna jump into it, and we're gonna see who we thought won E3 and why. All right, so big week. As we're recording this is currently Wednesday. The show is still actually going on. There's still like new stuff being announced today.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's
a week thing, man.
Pretty weird thing. It's the best. It's the best week of the year.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's even better than Christmas because Christmas you get the game, but like this is like the remember when back in the day. when magazines were on the rack.
Yep.
And the only demos you would get is from that stupid demo that you would steal. I mean, you would precisely take out of the packaging and put it back in there so you get the demos. E3, we wouldn't hear shit about E3 until like the month after E3.
Yeah, and then you hear about the slowly trickle of games
information and everything like that. But Twitch has just we see all the. We were texting each other when the Bethesda. See, I said it right. It's when the Bethesda.
Finally.
When the Bethesda.
That Bethesda. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
When the Bethesda, which was a great for their first E3 press conference.
Yep.
How much swag does the Fallout director have? I mean, Jesus.
Dude, there are people that want to suck his dick that are dudes. They're just
like,
I'm not even gay, but I'd fucking just give him a quick handy about it.
How much swag does that little man have? Like, oh my gosh. Like, he's too sexy for the room.
Yeah.
It was like, I guess he's like that early 1990s cool guy in Saved by the Bell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All he needs is a fucking leather jacket.
Yep. Yeah, he's that guy. He's definitely that guy.
Oh man, he's like 40, but he looks like he's like 20 something. It's
yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. But Bethesda. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They came out the gate hard.
Yeah, and
came out the gate hard.
And
this is their first one too. This is their first press conference, so the for this being their first press conference, they floored everything. They floored people.
But oh man, Sony, what you talking about a little bit. So we're gonna start with Bethesda first.
I'll start with Bethesda, and then
Bethesda was the first one, and we got the I think they started with Doom, right?
They started with Doom. They showed off the snap map, which is basically you can essentially build your own little like map in. And I thought
that was like it's like a never ending. The game will never end.
No, yeah, essentially,
You can pretty much have any kind of mode you want. Any kind of game you want, you can create your own game. It was like it was crazy. You know
Oh yeah. Then
there was I think the underlying theme of the Bethesda show was create your own shit.
Yeah. The biggest thing for Doom for me was the fact that it just reminds me of old school shooters.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like this. I saw the multiplayer. I have my notes in front of me from when I was watching E3, and I'm like, multiplayer looks like Unreal Tournament. It does. It looks like Unreal Tournament or Quake. Basically, they just feel the same. Very fast paced.
It's not cover.
Don't get shot.
Like if
no cover. You're running around moving.
If you're looking for cover, you're probably got the wrong game.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna die.
Really, really, really freaking big guns.
Crazy guns. Oh god.
Enemies like I think that's a classic Doom stage. I think every Doom has that stage where you're like inside the catacombs or inside the mining, whatever.
Yeah. There was the mining facility that
which
they
I think
showed
is
on
in
Mars,
every Doom game,
and then of course Hell.
A tight corridor shooter.
Yeah.
And then when you went to Hell, it was just like
it was a little bit open. Enemies were coming from everywhere. It was crazy.
And of course you can put none of this. I can only hold 2 weapons. This is fucking Doom.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold 1 billion weapons and all the ammo you can take and
and each of these guns
will big gun.
Freaking rape a person.
I mean, the shotty was back. The Doom shotgun.
Super shotgun.
The Doom super shotgun was just
the super shotgun, the chainsaw, and the melee kills were crazy.
Crazy, yeah. The point, the point of the Doom trailer when you fucking need to get a fingerprint ID to open the door, and he fucking goes and rips off the guy's arm.
Off a dead guy's arm.
And then
he's got the information. Fuck it, and just leave it there. No respect for the corpse.
Just let the hand slide off.
No respect for the corpse. I got what I need. Just fuck him.
I mean, it was pretty awesome, and then it didn't stop there.
No, I called it the modern old school shooter. Then they started talking about Bethesda.net.
Yeah, I was thinking that they would do another surprise with Wolfenstein, but they didn't. But expansion just came out.
The expansion just came out, so I think
they didn't even show that. Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Well, it's basically out for the most part.
But yeah, okay, whatever.
They're just coming out with a disc version for it here soon.
Exactly.
Then they showed off Bethesda.net, and my first thing was, you play?
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, this is weird, but I'll sign up.
Yeah, you'll probably have to, but
I mean, especially if you're playing Fallout on Xbox,
if you can get this to be you play but better. Yeah, and Uplay that works. I'm all set.
I mean, Uplay works eventually.
Yeah, but the stuff that they give you away for Uplay points are kind of like, I have like a shit ton of Uplay points that every time I play an Assassin's Creed, I'm just like, I guess I'll just buy the extra shit. Yeah, I just might as well.
Yeah.
Next they talked about Battlecry, which looks like
it looks better than it did when it was showed
when it first showed it was
but
like
that's not really saying much.
No, it's like
it's one of those games you're gonna have to play.
It looks like Team Fortress, only they focus a lot on like melee.
Yeah, the melee looks good.
Yeah,
the melee looks like something I actually want to play. I'm not sure that's gonna work on PC. The melee, like, unless you got a controller, unless you're and this doesn't look
PC,
like PC.
It'll work well on PC. I've played some ones that are like melee based games and stuff like that. I've played MMOs. I've played.
I know you can put more buttons, but just that tactile feel of. I mean, with shooters on PC, you definitely got the upper hand advantage. But when you're playing,
that's just for movement.
Exactly.
Movement.
But when you're playing I gotta run around and actually do combos on the keypad. For me, at least, I want to say that's very difficult. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah. After they talked about Battlecry, they talked about Dishonored 2.
Yeah, I was not surprised to see Dishonored there, but I was surprised with the trailer. I was
surprised
that
you get to play. Did you play?
I played through a third of the game and then I didn't play it.
Okay. I beat the game. Spoilers for those.
Didn't beat the game, but I
beat the game on a good ending, which is extremely fucking hard to do.
Yeah, but you gotta like go through without killing.
You can't kill a single soul, and I did not kill a single soul.
But I think we had this conversation where you mistakenly killed one person.
No, that was Deus Ex.
That was Deus Ex. Which
we'll
get to soon.
Yeah, that was Deus Ex.
Deus Ex.
But with Dishonored, I actually had the actual ending where I beat it without killing a single soul, which was really fun. And you get to play now as Emily.
Yeah.
Which she's the
daughter.
The daughter of the queen that was assassinated in
the beginning of the first
and Corvo was the main character.
Her, like bodyguard.
It was a bodyguard, and he was accused of murdering her. Apparently now Emily's been usurped. Well, she's been usurped from the throne, and so she's gonna fight to get it back. And she's got the same mark, but her powers are different from Corvo.
Yeah,
they look a little bit more tuned to her, like especially for her. They said that she moves differently.
They look more the darkness.
Yeah.
I got a darkness vibe going. Like she can like pause time, but she can also like move, like turn into like mister,
like a mist, like monster.
I don't know.
Like,
and then like come and get you like.
She.
And from the trailer, she gives zero fucks.
Yeah, they gave her a lot more of a feel that she moves differently from Corvo. From what they've said, like she doesn't play the same.
And we do see Corvo at the end of the trailer, which was good.
Well, you see the mask, you don't see him.
No, you do see him.
I thought you saw just the.
You see the mask, and he picks the mask up, and he goes,
that's right.
It's good to see an old friend in the face and everything, and he looks like he hasn't aged, but whatever. And you get to see
he's got the old Sam Fisher syndrome,
and it looks like it's more of an open world is kind of vibe going on.
They said that it's going to be a lot more open world, even though the first one.
It was open, but it was more like
it was linear in the sense that you have a direction to go, but the way that you approached whatever.
The thing that I most remember about Dishonored that I thought was really good was the fact that you really got to like the setting, the world was really fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like you'd be waiting. I remember one time waiting for you trying to sneak around and shit. And you're waiting for this one guy to pass, and like they throw a dead body like right at your like feet, and you're just like, oh, can't do shit. And there's like flies zooming around and everything, and like your guy, the boat guy, and everything, like everything. The world, it is not hyper realistic.
No,
but everything it felt like everything
you were there.
Yeah, exactly.
You felt like you were there.
Like it's a world that I would like to spend a lot more time in, even if it wasn't as Corvo or sneaking around or whatever. Like I would freely like to. It gave me like a modern day like Fable British kind of like vibe going on there, but I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Like steampunk, Victorian,
steampunk,
England
very
stuff.
cool, very cool steampunk era.
Yeah, and they're also doing the Dishonored Definitive Edition.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Then they talked about ESO. I got nothing to say.
Something about that, not to skip ahead.
Yeah.
But the Dishonored Definitive Edition will actually come with a copy of Dishonored if you're on Xbox.
Yeah. We'll
talk about that soon.
Yeah. Well, the Definitive Edition is Dishonored.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
I was saying. Oh, I was
Dishonored 2 will come with
copy of
the
Dishonored.
copy of Dishonored, which that's not bad. It's a decent game. I will say it's a decent game.
And if you never played it, I mean.
Yeah, if you
free.
play it, yeah, you get it. And if you haven't played it, there you go. Bam,
Exactly.
you get it. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, the
I had
expansion.
nothing to say on it.
The expansion looks interesting. I mean, we know we knew Fallout was coming.
Yeah.
So because we knew Fallout would come, we know they're not gonna do an Elder Scrolls and a Fallout. That would be that would break the internet actually.
Yeah.
So we knew that was coming. So Elder Scrolls on console.
Yeah.
Definitely want to give it a try. Is it
One
free to
day.
play or is it
No.
now at this
Oh
point?
no, it's free to play for consoles.
Yeah,
because you
so
basically buy it and
definitely
play.
you have no reason not to. If you love Skyrim,
Yeah.
go play it.
Well, no.
Yeah?
I don't say that. I would not say that.
I mean, for console, it's a lot different.
No,
than it is on console.
everybody thinks that when they buy it, it's going to play like Skyrim. It's an MMO. It's an MMO. It is not going to play like Skyrim.
True.
So I cannot say if you like Skyrim, like no, it's an MMO. Be aware that it's going to be quite different.
Quest heavy.
Yeah, it's going to be quite different.
I mean, you can
so-
still run around and do whatever the fuck you want to do, though.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
But still, it's
Well, the impression that I got from it, from people that were reviewing it, and I got to actually like play with it for a little bit and everything like that. I did like half a quest, and I was like, I treated it like I treated regular Skyrim.
Yeah.
And, like, it felt more like what I remember.
yeah.
Like just
It has
and that's me 10 minutes of gameplay.
It has a slight feeling of Skyrim, but the biggest complaint that people have had about it is it's not like Skyrim, or it's not like the Elder Scrolls game like no more. It's an MMO. It's gonna play different.
Yeah.
Next they talked about Elder Scrolls Legends, the
card game.
mobile
Yeah.
game. Man.
And this was kind of exciting because I thought to myself, what's the game out right now that I like?
Yeah, Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Okay. Yeah. If you like Hearthstone,
It reminded me of Hearthstone.
If you like Hearthstone, I say give it a go. You might like it, but it's not for me.
If I like Hearthstone on my phone is pretty badass.
Cool.
And it's a good way to kill 20 minutes when needed.
Okay.
I don't think me sitting down playing it for hours at a time is gonna happen, but
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a really good. Speaking of mobile games,
Yeah. Actually, the next big thing that they talked about was Fallout 4. Went into Fallout 4.
Yeah,
and
but
they also talked about the they went into the main stuff for Fallout 4, and then they talked about Fallout Shelter, which is only for iOS right now.
which you can download right now at this moment.
Yeah, if you have an iOS device, you can download it right now for free and play. I have a friend who's actually playing it right now. And he says, "Oh my god, it is shit ton of fun."
It looked like it.
Android users are going to get their version later.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah, they were having trouble apparently, even though they just focus more on the iOS stuff.
As usual.
Yeah. So,
and let's talk about this.
Fallout
4. People like this Fallout.
Oh yes, it looks fucking gorgeous.
Does it though?
Yes, it looks gorgeous. I don't give a fuck. You can say whatever the hell you want to say about it. It looks gorgeous.
It does look graphically better than Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Hugely.
But the style is still the same. It's like it looks. When I say the style, the art style.
They didn't want to stray too far from it.
And like that's why on first look, it's like, fuck, it looks kind of the same.
No, animations and stuff kind of look the same, but actually, like they polished those a lot.
Oh no! I'm saying you can tell it's next gen.
Yeah,
if you're used to playing, if you love Fallout 4 and Fallout 3, like when you pop this in, you'll be like, oh shit, this is Fallout.
Yeah, well, they don't want to go too far.
Yeah.
A lot of people are upset about the whole now your character has not just only a face, but
people really.
Yeah, there are people who are upset with the fact that
you can actually.
Oh, he's talking now. Like that was one thing I didn't really like. Me personally, I didn't like about the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series was the fact that I'm putting in a dialogue box. What am I, like, telepathically telling them what I'm saying?
Especially when you think about, since Fallout 3, we've had Mass Effect.
Yeah,
and other games have done it not as well as Mass Effect, but Mass Effect.
Yeah, so a lot of people are upset about that.
I think that the first the first scene when you're like shaving.
Oh yeah,
for news,
and you get to transform your face.
That made me want to play the game.
You get to transform your face however you want
amazing.
Without sliders.
That was amazing.
You get to move your face, either using the presets and then move it, or just go ham. Make your face however you want. Man or woman.
I thought it was great.
It looks awesome. It looks awesome. A lot of stuff changed. You can build your own like house in it now.
Being that you were someone before the blast.
Yeah.
And
you get to see stuff like what life really was before the blast.
200 years after the blast and everything. I still don't know how that works out. I'm pretty sure that's a crazy story about that.
Yep.
I mean, I was floored when I got this. So basically, if you plan on buying this game, say goodbye to your loved ones ahead of time.
Might as well
put things off your bucket list because this is like Fallout meets Minecraft meets Okay, let's talk about the fact that you can create your own city.
Create your own, well, more like create your own little like docile house thing that you can like. You
can create your own
turrets and fucking.
So you can create your own house, right? And then once you create your own house with your bed and everything like that, because you can now go in the world and get loot. All the loot that you're getting has material that you can use to make other things. Let's talk about that, right? So as you build your house right there and everything, you can build other houses. You can build other like stores, and people will come. You can invite people to come to your settlement.
Yeah, to live in those places.
And it can get bigger.
Oh yeah.
And then you can have like this big ass city that's protected, that you are like the mayor of and shit. Yep. Like, which is its own meta game outside the game, which is totally optional, which will be like over 100 hours easily just doing that. Just if the game was to build your own settlement and then become the mayor, it's Walking Dead, motherfuckers. Yeah. It's Walking Dead. You can be the mayor.
I love that. I love the fact that the one big thing that I had one of the big issues I had with the previous Fallout games was like everything that you pick up. There's only a very few things that you actually could use and need and stuff like that. Now, like damn near everything you can use it in some way, form,
now you're
or
like,
fashion.
I don't know if I want to sell that.
Yeah, you're really like having to like pick and choose now.
Yeah, and the mech bots are back. You can make your own Tony Stark's Iron Man. You can get your own bodysuit armor.
Yep.
Customization on guns. This is like Fallout meets Minecraft meets freaking Borderlands with the guns. The bazillion guns you can make.
Yep.
It's too much actually.
Yeah.
It's a little much.
Yeah,
I gotta say, for a game, it's a little much.
I'm still gonna fucking play shit out of it. I don't know about you. I'm playing shit out of it. So,
I mean, it's a game, and of course, hopefully, the story, the actual game story itself, that they give you, it's interesting enough to go on.
Hopefully it'll be interesting and filling enough, but just like with games that are very similar, it's going to be the exploration and a shit ton of side missions.
Yeah, shit ton of side missions, and the mission you get to make yourself.
Yeah.
And one really cool thing is that mods will be supported on the good old Xbox, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Any PC mod that's on there will be supported.
Which
I'm
wondering how they're going to do that without breaking the game. Because console game, like console game getting mods from PC, like they're probably going to be a limit.
It's not going to be that much of a problem with the sense that it's not a multiplayer game. So if it's a multiplayer game, then you really would have a problem.
Yeah,
but
but still, what mods they actually choose to bring over is probably going to be maybe not every mod. There's probably going to be some restrictions on the ones that can get on console, or whatever the case is. But very exciting stuff. Oh, and you get a little app. You got this little app thing that you can level up with. That's like pretty cool.
which is
get
really,
your own
really cool.
Pit-Boy.
Yep. The special edition Pit-Boy that you would get for the special edition.
I'll buy it just for the Pit-Boy.
No, you won't.
It's already done. It's already over.
Within the first hour, I think, it was out of the system.
What is this, Shenmue 3?
At the store that I work at, and pretty much everywhere else, it's gone. Done.
Wow.
All sold out. They had a very, very limited quantity.
Damn.
And it's all gone.
Damn.
So, yep.
That was just this week. That was just this week.
When it hit the system,
it was done.
That's it.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully they don't do a Batman on that one.
We'll talk about Batman here soon. Because they're going to be, that's coming up with some of our next ones. But that's basically Bethesda.
Very good. Very good showing.
For their first time, they blew it out of the water, in my opinion.
They really did. 4, 3, 2.
Next up on our list is Nintendo.
What?
With the Direct. They don't have press conferences.
But they did have a live segment, we think.
No, they had a...
No, they did. Like it was like they had Miyamoto there, and it was asking them questions and everything and stuff.
Yeah, but they never have a press conference.
No, it wasn't a press conference.
That's the point, man.
It was like the Disney. It was like the kids from Disney.
Yeah, like
and they were having we're playing Nintendo.
Yeah.
We got some games.
Yeah, it literally was that. But they can make a pretty good performance when they do their directs. But it's not the same as like having somebody like look at us, we're doing this. But whatever.
Yeah.
First thing they showed off, Star Fox Zero, amazing. Want it? Take my money right now.
Star Fox Zero.
I want a Wii U like right now.
Yeah, we're.
I want to.
Every game besides Smash that you want is made by the Platinum on Wii U, and so we figured out that Platinum's actually doing the legwork.
Yeah, most likely.
For doing all the fighting for the game, basically.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
The game is really cool. Graphically, not that impressive, but the mechanics were really good.
Mechanics were really cool.
It was what you wanted.
Oh, transform our wings, and it's gonna play like
and you have
Star Fox 64. Ah.
What was really cool about Star Fox is the fact that it's a reimagining of Star Fox's first game. You could tell they got some places that you're like, oh shit, I remember this, but it's like it looks like.
It's going to be a continuation of the story, which I do like, but it's like Star Fox. This is how it's supposed to be. Like,
I like the fact that you still have these on rail type spots, which is very Panzer Dragoon type.
Yeah.
And then you have these free roam places.
Actually, Star Fox did first.
I mean, the free roam.
They're all range mode. That they have
actually the free range mode, because what came first, Saturn or 64?
Saturn, I think
because Star Fox had the
that's a good damn question,
because Star Fox had the on rail stuff. Like I remember the first the Super Nintendo Star Fox was like all on rails, but then Star Fox 64 had the open range areas, which you can because I remember trying to figure out how to do the flip around to go back the other way.
Yeah, the U-turn. The
I was like, what the
U-turn, the loop.
Yeah, the barrel roll.
Which is not a damn barrel roll. It's an aileron roll. Aileron roll, you do not change planes. This was a barrel roll, you change planes when you do a barrel roll. With an aileron roll, it's a barrel roll. You're in the same plane.
If I'm playing an RPG, it's an evasive maneuver.
Yeah, well, it's not an evasive maneuver in real life, though. So. Anyways, that's just me splitting hairs. Next, they showed off Mario Maker. It's Mario Maker. They already come out already, please. They showed off an Amiibo Skylander team up.
They did show Mario Maker, but you know what was really cool? Miyamoto actually showing the prints for the first Mario.
Yeah, that was
the
really
fact that he still had that.
That is
like and they had it on the drawing paper, and they showed
as an artist that touches me in a way. Not in a sexual way, but it touches me in a way that's like
that was history.
That's
the first drawing.
It may not mean anything to anybody who doesn't know about video games, but to him, I'm just picturing it from an artist standpoint. To him, how he's watched his baby grow into this huge
this is like his legacy. This piece of paper
is. He's
explaining
on a cloud,
and he's explaining how he built World 1. He's like, I actually didn't build World 1 first. I built World 1 as like as a tutorial level and everything. And I'm like, damn, before I even knew what a tutorial level was, he put that shit there and it worked.
They couldn't do things like
it was crazy.
We were talking about a couple shows ago. quite a few shows ago about the save feature that's in the game that nobody knows about. I mean,
like crazy
it did
stuff.
a lot of stuff that we didn't know or like we don't think about because we're just like, oh, Mario.
I felt so like, and I remember I was like watching and I was tuning in. I was like half tuning in because when I watch Nintendo Directs, I get sleepy. But but when I saw him pull out the original drawings I was like, this is amazing.
It hit.
This is amazing.
Then they have their Amiibo Skylanders team up. They're gonna have a special Donkey Kong and Bowser Skylander Amiibo hybrid.
Skylander Highway or some shit like
something.
Skylander.
I don't remember the goddamn Skylander.
Like it's some kind of like kart racer Skylander shit. I don't know.
No, it's gonna be another one of the Skylanders thing, but you get you have Donkey Kong as a special one and Bowser as a special one, and they're gonna be Amiibo Skylander hybrid. Their base you can turn. One way is for the Skylanders game, and the other one is for select games that will use that amiibo.
The underlying theme of Nintendo's Direct was, hey,
we
know that you hate the Wii U, but this is the amiibo box.
Yeah, essentially.
This is the amiibo box. Amiibos will save us.
Yeah, and that kind of... it's not even saving them. They don't... Nintendo is a company that does not need to be saved.
No,
I have said this multiple times. It's literally like, we took some hidden some money, make some guys create some shit that's gonna like make them like...
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. They can make things that fail 10 times over.
Yep. Zelda Triforce Heroes. It's a Zelda, 3-person co-op Zelda for the 3DS.
Not what we want.
Costume, power-ups, and it's Zelda.
Not what we want. Not the Zelda that we want.
Comes out fall this year, so it's like meh.
It's not.
Hyrule Legends.
I thought. Okay, so like I said, we have every system.
Yeah.
We have PlayStation, we have Xbox, we have the Nintendo.
Yep,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for people saying that we're biased on certain systems, like we can get every game. We got every system that we need to get the games. And as I've been waiting on a next gen Zelda game for quite a while.
Yeah.
Since
we'll get to that at the end.
Yeah, and the fact that we get another and I thought they're reimagining where you get to go on the Zelda game, the 3DS, where you get to go on the walls.
Yeah, the was it A Link Between Worlds?
Yeah, Link Between. I thought this was like part 2 of that. That's what I've kind of felt like.
It's gonna have the style kind of like the Wind Waker.
Yeah, and then you make a Hyrule Warrior expansion.
It's gonna be for 3DS as well.
Exactly. I don't.
That wasn't the thing that really ticked me off about Nintendo. For the most part, I don't give Nintendo like a high thing when it comes to E3 because they really, you can see that they really don't care.
They don't
too much.
However,
they
even more exciting than Star Fox to me was the paper mashup.
We're gonna get to it.
Okay.
We're gonna get to it. Metroid Prime Federation Force. I literally put this. I want Samus. Nobody gives a fuck about the Federation. Who cares about the fucking Federation? Some bullshit. I said I want Samus 2016. That's what I put for my notes for. I want Samus 2016. Fuck this. I don't care. I like Samus. Samus is a very interesting character, and they need to fucking redeem themselves for the goddamn other M story where they fucking wussed her up.
You're better off waiting for Recore. You're better off waiting for Recore.
I want goddamn Samus. But anyways,
Recore.
After that, they showed off Fire Emblem Fates, which Fire
Emblem's good.
I have come to terms in my adult life that I'm an anime fan. I love anime.
Yeah, it's good.
I love it from the cutesy anime, moe, not like obsession.
I can't get with the chibi though. The chibi is kind of awful.
Hit and miss with chibi.
Yeah.
But I love anime.
Yeah.
They showed off Fire Emblem Fates, and I'm like, I fucking want it. Oh my! If they had this as a series that I could watch, I'd fucking watch it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I mean, and then you got those. I think are the permadeaths coming back?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that was really.
I think they're gonna have that for the hardcore one.
Yeah,
like a hardcore mode, like they have in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeah. Then
they showed off FE, and the thing I put for my notes for that one was so Japanese, which it is. It is so, and it made me just go, I'm not a weeaboo. I'm not a weeaboo, damn it. I'm not a weeaboo. I want to make this.
I was just explained what a weeaboo was.
Yeah, I'm not a weeaboo. I'm not a weeaboo in the sense that I don't think like the Japanese thing is the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I like anime. I like the stories they have, and I don't like every anime. I have my certain ones that I like and stuff like that. But I saw this and I'm like, that is really fucking awesome, and it just touched my love of anime like really hard.
I thought it was cool, but I just
yeah, well, different strokes, man. Different strokes, different folks. Xenoblade Chronicles X.
It's like the 50th time I've seen the game.
It's not. It just makes me want to play it like even more.
No, I want to play it.
I want my mech. I want to drive around in the world and like attack creatures and shit.
They just really didn't. I was this is one of the games I was like, oh, well, if they show Xenoblade, I want to see it. They just didn't show more.
Yeah,
they showed more of the same. I'm like, I want to ramp up.
Yeah,
because you've shown it at so many different events.
It's basically it's out in Japan right now.
Yeah,
it's coming over here to the States like right around the corner. Then they talked about Animal Crossing Happy Home Dresser. And I laugh every time I look at my notes for what I put for that. If you've ever played,
that's when I turned the stream off.
If it's Animal Crossing, it's kind of like that house building type thing. You have your world. You come to the city, and the mayor makes your deal. You friggin' live in a house, but you got to pay back the debt for the house and so on and so forth. And his name is Tom Nook. For all you people, I put in there Tom Nook to own that ass again. Because essentially Tom Nook owns you the entire time because you owe him so much in debt. And they're having like a AR card thing, like a augmented reality card thing, like they kind of have in the beginning, which I haven't seen any of those again. Now that I think about it, for the 3DS, the AR cards originally, they're having those for this one. So let's see what's going on.
I want them to bring back Seaman.
Sega will not bring back Seaman at all. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I put Animal Crossing Mario Party with amiibos.
True. Oh my god, that's exactly what it
is. The board game aspect is coming into play again, meaning that it's like I'm playing a board game on a TV, which is I think I have a bitter. I don't know if I told you this, but I think I have a bitter place in my heart for like board games like that. When I was younger, I had friends, but I didn't have a lot of friends. I did not have a lot of friends. And I had Mario Party. I beat Mario Party by myself.
Wow. That took some dexterity.
I played an entire, long-ass game of Mario Party. I think it was Mario Party 1.
This is
by myself.
This is pre-Wi-Fi.
Yeah, N64 by myself.
That's a long-ass game. I never beat that game.
And I won.
I never.
I have this really sore spot, maybe because it reminds me that I didn't have friends when I was a kid. Maybe it's because I beat a game by myself that took a very long time, and I was just like, I'm fucking beat it. I got nothing better to do. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just didn't fucking care.
I didn't even know you could beat it. I just thought it was like party game.
You can win. Yeah, you can win. You can win it. But anyways, I have a problem with it just because you're giving me a board game, and now you're giving me a board game where I have to have pieces with it. What the fuck, Dad? Just don't play a fucking board game.
Just let me buy Monopoly, beat a shoe, and be done with it.
Yeah, let's fuck this shit. I was the car or the thimble. I really like the thimble for some reason. I
don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Then Yoshi's Woolly World. That actually looks really cool. They've been showing off. It's gonna have amiibo sport. In that fucking trailer, they showed off the Mario amiibo skin for
the one where he looks like Yoshi, but he's not.
He's really, Yoshi, but he has this he made a Mario skin suit.
Is it
creepy as fuck?
Is it bad that I kind of thought the chick that was talking was hot?
She was cute.
Okay.
She was cute.
She's the crazy yarn lady.
I sat there and I was
you
like,
just know.
I was like, man, she's cute. She really has a really pleasantly good English accent.
Yeah, I was like, it's the crazy yarn. You know, at work they're like, it's the crazy yarn bitch.
Yeah, I enjoyed her.
She's just bringing yawn. Like it wasn't even like a game. She was just making yawn.
Yeah,
Marios and everything.
But it was adorable, and I like cutesy stuff. I'm not even fucking. I like cutesy stuff. Judge me all you want.
I was like, if I bang her, I'm pretty sure the bed is covered with yawn shit.
multiple freaking quilts. And crocheted blankets.
Like a man, a blanket pillow that's the life-size version of a man.
I want one of those for a woman version.
She's
amazing.
I made it in 3 days.
I like.
I had like extra time.
Can you make me a chick one?
Yeah. Oh, between coding games, I had time to do this.
She was adorable.
You know, our apartment is like the size of this like very small room. So
Yeah. So I think she was adorable,
anyway,
and I really enjoyed her doing the presentation for it. It was really, really good.
I was like,
the only problem I had was that friggin' like Mario skin suit for Yoshi.
Yeah,
it just looked like Yoshi like friggin' like took Mario's body, like butchered him, and like friggin' Buffalo build him and stuff like that. I just see like Yoshi. Yoshi's like in the mirror. Would you ride me? I'd ride me hard.
And what was the weird thing with throughout the entire fucking Nintendo Direct? Like
the puppet thing?
No, like you would.
I actually enjoyed the puppet thing.
The mushrooms, like the Mario, like Mario kept showing Mario Maker, and like you would eat a mushroom and become a like Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, another character.
I was like, why is this a
when
thing?
they showed off that picture of the Wii Fit trainer for the Mario for the Smash Brother thing, holy shit, she's jacked.
Yes.
I like really fit girls. I don't know why, but like that muscle structure, I was like, holy shit, she's fit, and damn, that's turning me on. I need to stop this. Get out of this.
You can see why she got that down smash.
And dog pose, and I was like, anyways. They showed off Yokai Watch, which is I was like still Japanese, and I love it. It's I don't think it's gonna do well here in the States. It's basically like a thing where you yokai or I guess they're kind of like spirits. And this little boy, he can find the spirits and like capture the spirits and so on and so forth.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I think it's gonna be really, really big over in Japan.
Yeah.
Over in the States, it will have a slight following, but I don't think it will be as successful over here in the States as they want to be because it's just a different culture.
It is.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. This is what you were gonna go into.
Yeah, this is the thing that really caught me off guard. I mean, Paper Mario is always a favorite for me anyway.
And Super Mario RPG.
And now you get Paper Mario World with Mario with like this was cool.
The cutest part of that entire trailer was
Peach and Peach.
Yeah. I was like, she's like, are you
me?
And I was like, oh, the cuteness. I can't handle the cuteness. I'm gonna tell you right now, the entire E3, I was just like, this is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I like cute things. I don't know why. They just like do something.
I like the combo. It was like Mario and like the combo attacks.
The combo attacks are really, really cool. I like how they play differently. Like Paper Mario can get in areas that regular Mario can't get into, and I like the Papercraft Mario, the giant Papercraft Mario that was being like moved around by like all the toads. That was really, really cool.
I thought that was a cool, unique thing. You know what I mean? Like, because everything else was kind of just like RPG stuff. Like Mario RPG was really, really fun. I still gotta finish it. I played Mario RPG for the first time on my phone years ago. I played it on my phone. I had a Super Nintendo emulator. I got to one part I could not beat because the control functions for the phone would not allow it. And so I was like, damn you emulator.
So I think I have the file somewhere on my phone, my new phone, because I think I have it saved on the I have the save file, the memory card the save file's on, so I gotta finish that game. But I'm probably gonna end up just replaying it all again because it was really fun.
Yeah.
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash.
What the fuck?
Mario Tennis is fun. I don't care what anybody says. When I was younger and Mario Tennis came out for not the one for the Virtual Boy because that shit made you sick because you'd be like, depth, it's not functional, and you'd vomit all over.
I had a Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
Let me respect. My dad had a Virtual Boy, so I had a Virtual Boy.
It's so just that stuff makes you sick.
I had a tank game. The tank game.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The best game on that thing was the Wario game.
Okay, exactly.
That's the best game on it. But I played Mario Tennis for the N64. And dear God, that game was fucking fun. And then
but that was during the time when like virtual tennis was really hot and everything like that. So, but like you could get a mushroom and get big and all this. It
was fun, and I said it's scarily fun to play because it is. It's just kind of like, well, fuck, this is actually fun.
Didn't appeal to me.
And that was it. Nintendo's Direct was they showed off some stuff, just Nintendo stuff, and they don't give a fuck because they're Nintendo.
If you're a Nintendo type of guy, you loved it.
The thing is, they had some titles that like Star Fox did it for me.
Star Fox and the Paper Mario.
Paper Jam was awesome.
I thought it was cool.
Mario
really cool.
Make just Peach and Peach.
But no Zelda.
The Fire Emblem and Effie were really cool. And the rest of the stuff I really could. Yoshi's Woolly World, just for the wonderful, pleasantly Japanese woman that was doing the thing.
They showed Zelda off last year, and now we don't hear shit about Zelda.
Yeah, which is weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, but it's gonna come back because they remasturbate their same IPs like all the time.
But at least let's just get. I can't even say next gen, but last gen.
Yeah.
Let's get a last gen Zelda, please.
There you go.
Everybody keep on asking me, what's your swag side? What's your swag side? What's your swag side? Everybody keep on asking me.
But he did foster them once the programs were already in place, and provide them with weapons so they could grow and kill their other companies.
That had been happening for years.
Yeah,
and we're still doing that with
it's kind of stupid
with other countries or other militia groups and stuff.
But basically, isn't it just like somebody placeholder versus Hillary?
Yeah. Which I don't want Hillary in. She is twisted.
We're gonna have another Clinton dynasty. I'm trying to tell you. She
is really twisted and not in a good way.
Nobody else is beating her. We said the same thing 2 years ago, but then Barack came. But I think white folk we don't want a black person in, so we're not gonna let that ride again. There is nobody else unless Biden. Crazy Uncle Biden.
Yeah, crazy Uncle
Crazy
Biden.
Uncle Biden. Hey, guys, what's going on?
With
Biden's in the house.
Goddamn.
Biden to be there whipping
that
nay-nay.
He'll whip that nay-nay. Is it sad?
Joe Biden will whip that nay-nay.
Is it sad that I picture Joe Biden as the black president over Obama?
Joe Biden will. I think Joe Biden is related to that lady that wants to be black. The NAACP.
Oh God.
I think there's some kind of kin going on there. What's her name, Rebecca?
I don't remember what the fucking name is.
I heard people want to be black, but I never heard of a white woman actually being black. Good to her. If she wants to be black, I say let her be black. I give her my race card.
I saw the best response to this online from person I know, because a lot of people are like, you can't be black, shit, you can be whatever the fuck you want technically. Race is just the definition of race is all based on color, not based on
Bruce Jenner
physical
can't
age.
be Caitlyn Jenner.
Well,
if Bruce Jenner can't be Caitlyn Jenner, let her be black. I don't care. But I guarantee you this, if she wanted to be white, we have a whole different story going on right now.
Oh yeah, there would be fire in the streets.
Exactly.
Anyway,
USA.
This is the best thing I've heard about it. This guy I know on Facebook. But he says, I was asked what I thought about the woman that resigned from the NAACP position because she was white.
Why did she resign? Anyways.
I'm a little confused, but because she was doing what she was doing, how she was doing it. Not the fact you're white.
Because you could be a white president of the NAACP,
yeah. But
if you love black people, I love you.
Yeah. When it goes into the amount that she was emulating the culture to the point she's like, I'm black, that's when it started to get a little weird. He's like, I'm a little confused.
Assimilate.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a little confused growing up. I saw in her stories of black women and men passing as white. I do not see anything wrong with the culture identification. The problem is that she has not admitted that she is Caucasian posing as black.
And she will not. She has not.
Being born black is completely different than choosing to be black.
True.
You think President Obama would have become president if he said that he was white because he was half white?
Wouldn't have did it. Wouldn't have happened. He let people say that for him though.
Yeah.
You know, white people that was like he's black, but he's only half black.
It's okay.
He's one of the good ones.
He's one of the good ones.
So
I have to agree with that. I don't have a problem with the fact that she's doing this because when it comes to race, only thing that technically comes down to race is pigmentation of skin. Boom. Even physically, that's really all that matters. If you look at it all, we have different forms and features no matter what race you're in.
Yeah.
But when it really comes down to it, the only thing that people say act black and all this other stuff is cultural.
Acting black isn't acting black.
It's a cultural thing.
It's hood, yeah.
It's totally a cultural thing.
When it comes
to skin,
when it comes to like certain things like rhythm and stuff like that.
Even then, white people have rhythm. You watch the Chappelle show; he even showed it. It's not the rhythm; it's the type of rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. It's
the type of
we
rhythm.
Can go. That's a whole other show.
Yeah. So the thing about it is just the fact that
you hit drums, you'd be like,
it doesn't. We're all human. We are all human. That's the main thing that we need to actually focus on. And
all
think
I'm saying
about.
is, if she loved black people that much, I say let the bitch be black.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got a lot of supporters as it is.
Yeah.
And any white, the race. Speaking of Chappelle's show, the race draft.
Well, blacks are getting offended by the fact that she's done what she did. But there's a thing that I posted on my Facebook earlier today that I saw that I thought was actually quite interesting.
I thought she was black when I seen the picture. I was like,
when
you saw the
before and after picture.
Yeah, I'm not for those who can't notice. Even though I have been suntanned by the Florida sun, most people in my family, I'm Creole from New Orleans, so a lot of people in my family could probably pass for white.
Yeah.
They don't.
Oh, they are white. Creole a little bit.
No,
you gotta have some white in your family somewhere.
A Creole is actually.
Are you going like Island Creole or New Orleans Creole?
New Orleans Creole.
Okay, it's a little bit different.
What I'm saying is for those who don't know and haven't watched Channel 2 before, because there's like this special running around. Creole, along with being an actual language, it's also actual people. Basically, simplification is the French came and fucked everybody. They fucked blacks, whites, Indians, the ground, the dirt, trees, bees. I don't know how they did that shit, but basically. The French fucked everything, and then what popped out was a very light-skinned black person, which they call Creole. So, anyways, enough about that shit. I thought it's a possibility she could have been black, but then I saw the young picture.
Yeah, and you're like,
holy how did her hair get crinkly? How did that shit happen?
That styling. You can style your hair.
She must have tanned the shit out of herself too.
You can. She tanned herself, but she has a lot of. Her features are not.
Yeah, definitely the same. I saw it.
So it's like, even makes people you can kind of see you got some black.
My thing is this because she likes black men, right? Mm-hmm. She should have stayed white. She would have had more chance to get one. That's so
bad, but it's so true.
By turning black, she actually lessened her chance to get a black man. Is that fucked up?
Wow.
Statistically,
I never even thought of that. God damn. But she's still white. She's still white.
She can't get the D because she's white.
Bill Nye. There's a quote floating around about what Bill Nye says. Whether he said it or not, it probably is paraphrased or it's a little bit different. Whatever.
Yeah.
It says researchers have proven scientifically that humans are all one people. We are. The colors of our ancestors' skin and ultimately my skin and your skin is a consequence of ultraviolet light, of latitude and climate. Despite our recent sad conflicts here in the U.S., there really is no such thing scientifically as race. We are one species. Each of us is more alike than we are different. We all came from Africa. We're all made of the same stardust. We are all going to live and die on the same planet, a pale blue dot in the vastness of space. We have to work together.